Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Michaela. Today we're just going to do my makeup collection video. I don't really have a lot to say. Just comment, like, subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is where I do my makeup. Right here, this little area. So as we move in, right here is my dock. I listen to music. Right here is my body butter I use religiously. It's the Body Shop almond milk and honey body butter. So right here I just have some of my eye brushes. So I have some Morphe, Real Techniques, e.l.f., Alamar Cosmetics that I got in my BoxyCharm, and just some different stuff like that. And then right here, these are my face brushes. So I have some Real Techniques, some Morphe, some BH Cosmetics. Did I already say e.l.f.? I don't know. Well, e.l.f. is in there. I have some Eco Tools as well. So right here is my mirror. I know it's super big, it's bulky, but it works. So I have, like, it opens up like this, and then this turns to be a magnifying mirror. And then over here, I have my little jar that I like to keep out. So this just has, like, my pharmacy mask that I got from in my BoxyCharm. And then I have my e.l.f. Beauty Shield Serum, a weird brush I got in an e.l.f. kit, my Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer, a brush I use to put on masks, and some lip balm. And then over here in this big fish bowl, I have all of my lipsticks. I know, it's so organized, isn't it? It's amazing. And then in this little corner right here, this little guy, I have a handheld mirror that I use to pluck my brows and do all that type of stuff. And then so moving into this drawer right here, I have all of my kind of like makeup removing stuff. So I have some Yesto soothing eye wipes, some Equate, and then in the back I have my Garnier micellar water, Kate Somerville cold cream, Pharmacy cold cream, Pond's cold cream. Do you think I like those? I don't know. And then right here I have like my beauty blenders, and then I have like my eyelash curler and stuff like that. And that's really all that's in there. Okay, and then getting to the good stuff. This is where all of my makeup is stored. Yes, I'm wearing socks. So it usually goes back in my closet right here, but just for it to be easier, I pulled it out so you guys could see it a little bit better. So let's just start with what's on top. I have a little like organizing container that I use sometimes to organize my drawers a little bit better, obviously. So that just kind of sits on top just in case I need it. And then so we're going to start with this first drawer. So this has some of my single shadows. So I have some Urban Decay, ColourPop, Maybelline, L'Oreal, and then some NYX glitter liners. I also have in this drawer my mascaras. So I have some CoverGirl, Tarte, Maybelline, Lancome, IT Cosmetics, all that type of fun stuff. And then in this next little section, I have all my brow stuff. So this is the Benefit 3D Brow Tones. I got some pomades. I got Makeup Revolution, NYX, ColourPop, L'Oreal, Benefit, Maybelline, all different types of stuff in there. And then way back in the back, way back in the back, I have my liners and stuff. So I have some lip liners, some actual eyeliners. So I have Urban Decay, NYX, Essence. Honestly, I have no idea what's back there. I have Rimmel, Tarte, all that jazz, all different types of stuff. And then just on this little side right here, I have Maybelline, 3 of the Maybelline City Mini Palettes. This one is in the shade Rooftop Bronzes. And this one is my favorite for shimmers. And I just have a Wet n Wild clone. Okay, and then moving on to drawer number 2. Sorry, it's a little shaky. Okay, maybe not. Sorry. I know, it's a mess. Okay, don't judge me. So this is just all my bronzers, highlights, and blushes. So I have some Hoola, some Tarte. Sorry, I'm just so used to saying Hoola. It's actually Benefit, but it's called Hoola bronzer, so I just call it Hoola. I have some NARS back in here. I have some L'Oreal, Wet n Wild, ColourPop, Anastasia, some Rimmel, some Physicians Formula, e.l.f., Clarins, Too Faced, Essence, Maybelline. It's just all kind of mixed up in there. And then like way in the back is all of my cream products. So like my cream highlights, bronzers, blushes. So I have some Cover FX, Wet n Wild, just stuff like that. Okay, moving on to this drawer. This drawer really isn't the most fun drawer. I mean, depending on what you like. So this one has like all my kind of setting sprays and primers and all my face stuff. So in the way back, I have excuse me, I have some setting sprays. So I have some Urban Decay, Pixi, MAC, Morphe, e.l.f., some Smashbox right there, and then of course my favorite, the Mario Badescu. I need to get some more. And then so like way back in the back again, I have some of my foundations. So I have my Too Faced Born This Way, Maybelline Stick Foundation, LA Girl, Physicians Formula, NARS is back there, Lorac, just all of my foundations. Oh, and then I have this Wet n Wild one, that's a cushion foundation. And for powders, I have some CoverGirl, Rimmel, Essence, IT Cosmetics, NYX, Maybelline, Too Faced, Coty Airspun, and Makeup Revolution. And then I have in this little kind of cup holder, I have Too Faced, L'Oreal, Benefit, and then I have a little NARS sample down there. It's the, don't remember exactly what it's called, but it comes in the white bottle, and I'm almost out of my sample, so I'm gonna have to go run and buy a new one. But in this little drawer, and this little guy, it is all of my concealers. So I have some Benefit, Maybelline, Tarte, Catrice, Urban Decay, Makeup Revolution, NYX, just all different types of concealers in there. Oh, there it is, right there. And so that is it for that drawer, so we're just gonna push that back in. And now moving on to my palettes. Okay, so, sorry, I used this today and I just kind of threw it in there. So starting over here, I have my Morphe x Jaclyn Hill, the Morphe 25B palette, NYX Swear By It, just a Z palette that I have ColourPop, MAC, Ofra, shadows in there, and then my Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade palette that I got in a BoxyCharm, 2 of the little Morphe palettes, the 9 shadow ones, and then I have a Crown Brushes palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. Yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot in this video. A Nightingale palette by Pretty Vulgar, also got in my BoxyCharm. 2 ColourPop palettes, so this is the Dream Street, and this is the Zodiac palette, both collaborations with Kathleen Lights, my love. This one is the Makeup Revolution. This one's Laura Geller, Lorac. This is the Anastasia Prism palette, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, Laura Lee Los Angeles, Party Animal, a Smashbox lip palette, and then one of the e.l.f. little 10 shade palettes. Okay, and then moving on to my face palettes. So these start like right here. Just start with the one on top. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Okay, and so there's a funny story with this palette, alright? So I was watching YouTube videos like normal, and everyone kept getting it at like Marshalls and TJ Maxx and all that stuff, and I was just like, why can't I ever find it at mine? Like, they're getting it for like almost 50% off. Like, what's going on? And so one day I'm driving and I'm like, let's stop by Marshalls and like see if they have it. Excuse me. And so I go and I go to the makeup section and I find it. And it's like the last one and I'm freaking out. And I'm like, call my mom. I'm like, Mom, I found the Shade and Light palette. And she's like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, it's okay. I was just so happy because I've been wanting to try it. But $50 for a palette is, like, that's a lot, you know? But, like, look how pretty. It's so pretty. So that's what is in there. And then I just also, this is what's starting everything off. I have some lashes in here. These are the Eylure 115s. I don't really use them a lot. I don't like how they look on my eyes, so I just don't really use them, and they got shoved in here. In here I have the Anastasia blush palette and Peachy Love. I have this little Tarte guy. He's a little tiny palette. Super cute though, like super good to travel with. But look at what happened with my mirror. Yeah, I got home from vacation and it was all cracked like this and there was glass everywhere and I was so upset. But I fixed it and I cleaned up all the glass and everything, so it's okay, it's safe. I also have a Maybelline blush palette. I have the Flower Beauty highlighting palette. Saw Casey Holmes using this and I fell in love because I love her. I also have the Urban Decay Skin Shapeshifter palette. So, like, the reason I love this palette is because, so one side is powder, right? And then the other side is cream, which is amazing, right? So it's like you don't even, like, if you, like, really love to cream contour and you travel a lot, that's perfect. I also have the It Cosmetics Confidence in Your Glow. I think it's blush, bronzer, and highlight. And then I have the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. So pretty. And then I have this Profusion palette that I got at Target. Look. $5. What? Like, what even? And it's amazing. My favorite shade is Lightning up here. I've used this middle row on deeper skin tones, and it looks amazing when I do their makeup, and I'm just like, I'm so jealous. It looks so amazing. And so that goes back in its little thing, and last but not least, this little drawer all the way at the bottom. So this holds like all of my makeup bags, and stuff that I like to use, like in my purse and stuff. And then this is just a little brush holder from Real Techniques. So it actually is really great to travel because it keeps your brushes separated from your makeup, and it's just amazing. I actually got it for Christmas. My mom got me like a brush set and it came with it, and so that was awesome. I also have some of these like spongy blenders and stuff in there I use on other people. So those are back there. I have two backup. Sorry, that was my dog. He's in here with me and he just jumped off the bed. So I have some of that cream I was talking about earlier, the Body Shop. Can I help you? Scruffles. Say hi. Sorry, now he's just gonna be annoying and peek his head in. So these are the Body Shop Body Butters. In the almond milk and honey. I have backups. These are just like little ColourPop, bless you, little ColourPop like build your own palette, and I use these to travel with. And then in the way back, I have my brush cleaner matte thing. So yeah, that's it.